Minecraft is a sandbox game. It's a beautiful game. You can do anything you want. And yet, what do most people decide to do in it? Anarchy and challenges. That's right, baby. We are beating Minecraft Superflat in adventure mode with only one single inventory slot. And it's actually a lot easier than you would think. I'm surprised nobody's made a video on this. Well, how could you possibly beat Superflat in adventure mode? That isn't possible. You're a liar. You're fake. You're a fraud. You're cheating. Okay, first of all, you have to chill out. It's actually pretty simple. And second, I'm going to boil it down to 3 steps. Starting with getting to the end. You see, most times you have to actually start a playthrough, get a nether portal, go into the nether, and then kill a bunch of blazes and endermen, find the end portal, and then ta-da! So simple, right? Well, what if I told you it can get even simpler? Since we're in adventure mode and we only have one inventory slot, it's really hard for us to do any of that. And by any of that, I mean any of that. We can't even make a nether portal because we can't break blocks or place any blocks, meaning it's impossible to light it. But there's a much easier way. You see, there's a hidden Minecraft mechanic that isn't really hidden. You've probably seen it before. And it's the fact that Eyes of Ender can spawn in the end portal. And now, it is very rare that you can get a 12-eye ender portal that is perfectly lit. I mean, look at this, 1 in a trillion. I don't have 15 years. I'm not Caman 18 scrolling through all these worlds. So, what are we gonna do? Well, let me introduce you to Stev. He's like Steve, but if he was on hard steroids. Stev has one and only one goal in life. Beat this game. But how is he gonna do this? I mean, yeah, he has maxed out luck and he can get the 12-eyed ender portal. But if you don't see from this footage, there's a slight problem. And by slight, I mean that end portal is 50 blocks in the air. But Stev is obviously using all 300% of his brain. And what he does is he looks at an enderman, goes into a house, and beats it up with his bare fist because he is just built different. But what can we do from here? Because if we just get on a villager's house and we try to throw the ender pearl, we can't get up there. And there's no other way that we could get up. So the challenge just must be over. But once again, I'm just faking you out. Dude, come on. There's a water fountain. You can just swim up there and then throw the ender pearl to the end room. And we did it. We're in the end. We're almost there. Now on to step 2. See, we're in the end. We have Big Bertha here. But how do we kill her? Well, there's 2 ways that Stev can go about this. He can do the boring and lame way of just punching endermen and getting ender pearls and throwing them up there. But I wouldn't be making a video about this if I didn't find a cooler way to do it. Instead of that, Steve faces the ender dragon face on and lets her fling him into the air. Then he lands on the pillars, and from there, he breaks the pillars with his bare fist while not being able to place or break any blocks. Because, once again, must I remind you, Stev is built different. Now, how do we get down? Well, that's very simple. We don't. We fall to our death, and then we go back up the stream, go into the portal again, and then we're back at the end. Then all we have to do is just go underneath the dragon and hit her with our bare fist until she's dead. And then just like that, we beat the game. But wait a minute, there's still more time in this video. Why would that be? Because we can take this even further. Afterwards, an end gate opens, which allows you to go to the outer end islands. But what do? We can't pillar up. Yes, but we can ender pearl up. Yeah, the ender pearls are kind of carrying this run, but from there, we can actually get into the end cities and use shulkers to just levitate us up. Yeah, it's not the most safe way to travel, but technically it would work, and we could traverse through the entire end city. And by doing this, we could get full diamond, beat the game, and do all of that in not just a super flat world, not just in adventure mode, but also with a single slot. Now, this sounds crazy, right? You would need some absolutely insane luck for this. But what if you didn't? What I mean by that is that I'm gonna be streaming this run. That's right, Superflat Adventure one single slot, live streaming until we get it on August 17th. So tune in then and like and subscribe with notifications so that you don't forget, and I hope to see you there. See you guys later. Bye.